Welcome back to the Platform Guide series. In this video, we'll walk you through how to use the full activity page to review historical GPS data and breadcrumb trails for your vehicles, including how to use the speed graph, playback trips, filter by date, and switch between vehicles. If you're just joining us, be sure to check out the earlier videos in the series. Let's get started. Head to the homepage and locate your vehicle in the vehicle list. Click the three lines to the right of the vehicle in the vehicle list. This map will zoom into that vehicle and display a menu. From here, you can select the full activity either from the list that appears or from the menu displayed above the vehicle on the map. Once you're in the full activity, the platform will display the current date's GPS breadcrumb trail by default. The trail is made up of different colored pins, each representing a different type of data point. Here's what each pin color means. The white arrow dots are standard GPS blips showing the vehicle's position and direction over time. The blue pins, the camera snapshots, are taken at fixed intervals every 5 minutes by default. These only appear if the camera is installed in the vehicle. The yellow pins are events. The device triggered an event during the vehicle's trip, such as harsh braking or other driver behavior events. The red hourglass icons. These are been here markers that indicate locations where the vehicle made a stop. We'll cover this feature in detail later in this video. Get more information on any individual blip. Click a white dot on the map. A pop-up will appear with the details for that specific position. For even more detail, press the informational button with the pop-up to expand for the full informational view. At the bottom of the screen, you'll find the speed graph. This gives you a visual timeline of the vehicle's speed throughout the day. Any speeds that exceed the posted speed limit are highlighted in red, making it easy to spot potential issues at a glance. To select a time window and zoom in on a specific time range, click and drag your mouse across the speed graph. Two things will happen. The corresponding breadcrumb dots on the map will be highlighted in yellow. The selected section of the graph will zoom in so you can see the period in more detail. And the limited trail view. If you want to see only the selected time window on the map without the rest of the day's trail, click the limited trail on the right side of the screen. The map will update to show only the breadcrumbs within the selected range. To return to the full breadcrumb trail, click the Reset Zoom button located next to the Limited Trail button. Changing dates. To review a past day's activity, click the calendar icon at the top of the screen. The dates that have recorded vehicle movements will be highlighted in color. The shade of the color indicates distance. The actual distance traveled for that day is displayed on the left. Darker shades mean longer distance traveled for that day, giving you an at-a-glance sense of the activity levels across the month. Click on any highlighted date on the breadcrumb for that day and it will load on the map. Want to watch the trip play out step by step? The platform includes a built-in playback feature. To use it, select a starting point on the speed graph. Click the play button on the left side of the screen and the journey will begin playing back on the map from that point. During the playback, you can play and pause the trip at any time, stop the playback entirely, or adjust the speed to move through a trip faster or slower. This is a great tool for reviewing exactly how a trip unfolded step by step. When you're ready to review a different vehicle, you have two options to navigate away from the current full activity view. Click the X on the right side of the speed graph to return home to the main dashboard. From the full activity, select the vehicle list in the top left corner and switch directly to another vehicle. Let's take a closer look at the Ben Here feature. Whenever a vehicle is stationary for more than 60 seconds within less than 200 feet of movement, the platform will place a red hourglass icon on the map at that location. These icons make it easy to quickly identify stops and the time throughout a vehicle's day. Clicking the Ben Here icon opens a detailed pop-up similar to the standard position pop-up, but with additional stop-specific information. Here's what you'll see. At the top is the Ben Here time window. The timestamp range shows when the vehicle arrived and departed that location. The total time here shows the total duration the vehicle remained stationary at that location. It is started when the vehicle has been stopped for more than 60 seconds with less than 200 feet of movement. Idling shows the amount of time during the stop that the engine was running while the vehicle was not moving. Yard moves are the brief movements that occurred during the stop where the vehicle was traveling below 5 miles per hour. These are also represented on the map as smaller red hourglass icons. Clicking any yard move icon will open its related primary Ben Here instance. The engine off is the amount of time during the stop when the engine was switched off. The pop-up also displays the name, location name, and address. If the stop occurs within a location, the location name with the address will be displayed, as well as the current speed and engine status. This feature is particularly useful for verifying stop durations at customer sites, monitoring idle time, and confirming arrival and departure times throughout the day. That covers everything you need to know about historical breadcrumb trails and full activity. You can now review a vehicle's GPS history, analyze speeds, zero in on specific time windows, playback trips, and navigate between vehicles and dates with ease. If you have any questions or need additional support, reach out to your administrator or check the help documentation.